Some of you might understand this. You ever had somebody in your life that when you introduce them to somebody else that you know, you automatically think, I wish they knew them like I did, because they would already love them. And over the years, I have preached revival meetings for 10 years now. And a lot of these meetings, preachers will bring in special singers and special groups. I've been around a lot of those. And really, all my life, I've never had a whole bunch of use for somebody that just performs. And, there's a lot of that out there, and they're talented, and thank God that they're talented, but I'm more interested in people that are real, even when they're not singing. And the Joyful Sounds have just been dear to our hearts, and I just want to tell you this: when they're not singing, they're faithful to their church. They're involved. They do so much in the church, and they just don't sing, and then when they're not singing, sit at home and do nothing. And these folks are just extremely faithful to their local church. They're not performers. They literally minister through music. And, they're just a trio from a church, and yet very few weekends a year they're not singing somewhere, just because God has had his hand on them. And I've literally watched numerous services where I just thought that you couldn't get a grunt out of a church mouse. And I've watched God get all over this trio, and just because they're real and they mean what they sing. I know them extremely well, and I'm so glad that we're able to have them tonight. And I'm going to ask Annie and Dottie and Tim to come on up, and they can introduce themselves to you.